Supper's over, breakfast is cooking. Old Dan, staying to look in. You can try to stop the paradise from dreaming up, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop the beat, 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 you can't stop the beat.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's concert. This year is kind of a year of new things. For the first year, we have an assistant conductor for both secondary honors choir and elementary honors choir. Kind of neat that they're both new staff members that we brought on this year, and they're able to work with our magnificent directors and just be mentored in a magnificent way and just really build their skills. So we're really excited about that. Another new thing is that the secondary honors choir performed with the Detroit Civic at the Orchestra Hall with the, help me out guys, Civic Orchestra. And that was certainly a great experience. There's a number of performers in this area who have wanted to be on Orchestra Hall stage and have not been able to do so. So to say that these teenagers were able to do that is just magnificent. I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Jill Chokel. She's the Executive Director for Elementary Education. She is a magnificent supporter of what we do and of children learning in all areas. Dr. Jill Chokel.
Good evening, families. It is just such a pleasure to welcome you here on behalf of Brian Whiston, our superintendent, and the Board of Education. Brian is attending the college graduation of his daughter tonight, which is certainly a very important event. Brian, of course, is also a very strong supporter of the arts. We know music education is especially enriching and meaningful, not only to all of us, but especially to our young people, and certainly supports their acquisition of lots of other academic areas. My son, who is 20 now, participated in music programs his entire life, and although he is not a professional musician, he would like to be, he does continue to enjoy playing strings as well as brass and the piano. So I'd also like to mention that thanks to the collaborative efforts of everyone in the city of Dearborn, Dearborn City has once again been recognized as one of the best communities in music education in the nation. So that is a huge honor. Certainly not a surprise, knowing the talent and the efforts and the work of all involved. So I welcome you again to the evening. Please enjoy. Thank you.
Good evening. Our first piece we're going to be performing for you is called Blessings from the Children by Gwyneth Walker, and it's a portion of the piece that we did with the Detroit Symphony Civic Orchestra at Orchestra Hall, and it has two movements. Enjoy.
brother, sister, for the moon and for the stars, for the sun and for the wind, brother, sister, mother, earth, brother, sister, mother, earth, brother, sister, mother, earth. Be with us, Lord, and guide our way. Around the circle of our days. Around the circle of our days.
We're so proud of them. Wonderful job, you guys. Please give them another hand. Everyone worked so hard, including the parents who drove the students to many, many, many rehearsals. Thank you so much. Our next piece, we decided to let loose and have a little bit of fun. We're going to sing a piece from Hairspray, and our wonderful student teacher, who's now a Dearborn teacher, Ashley Helper, did the choreography. Ashley, stand up. She was kind enough to stay with us all year. It was amazing. Justine. I mean, Josephine. Too many J's.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try and stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will.
And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it the best that I can today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wander if you wanna, but I never ask why. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say that you can't stop the beat. Oh, 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 you can't stop today. No! And it comes speeding down the track. Oh, child, yesterday is history gone, and it's never coming back. 'Cause tomorrow is a brand new day, and I don't know white from black. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since we first saw the light, a man and woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all of my might today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Come on, you muscles, go and shake your pretty muscles. We can, yes you can, no we can, yes you can, yes we can. You can't stop the beat. Ever since we first saw the light, a man and woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all of my might today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay.
Okay, so next year we will love to have all of the 5th graders who are moving on up to 6th grade. That would be amazing. And we want to have all these wonderful students back. It is such a great group to work with. And I want to thank Mr. Walters for being a great accompanist. Okay, so those of you who are coming on up to 5th grade, it's really fun. There's already family here that you know, and it's comfortable, and we just have a lot of wonderful times making music. On the blog, right? Right. It'll be posted on the blog. And lastly, I'd like Ashley Helper to come on up. She was my student teacher in the fall, and she enjoyed our group so much, and we enjoyed her. She decided to stay all year. So thank you for your commitment.
Well, it has been my pleasure this year to work with Ms. Conrad. Ms. Conrad, thank you for your faithful service to our choir. Thank you. It's also been my pleasure this year to share the directing duties with a very competent director who is named Mr. Eric Flecky. Let's give it a round of applause for Mr. Flecky. I have this love-hate relationship for Mr. Flecky. I love to see him. I love to see him direct. I love all that stuff, but I hate that he plays guitar way better than me. And so he is going to play guitar for us on O Deseo.
Oh,
Now he has to direct.
Celebrate this magic moonlit night. If you see the moon, you shimmer across the water as twilight fades, and you hear the wind gently whisper, in a desolate serenade. Then come, join us in the dance. Share the moonbeams of delight. Gently we are singing evening song. Come celebrate this magic moonlit night. Then come, join us in the dance. Share the moonbeams of delight. Gently we are singing evening song. Come celebrate this magic moonlit night. If you see the moonbeam shimmer, come celebrate this magic moonlit night.
A couple of times tonight, I'd like to just take a chance to sort of explain what's in the music. Maybe give you a little chance to hear it just a little bit differently. This song that we're going to sing is called Windy Nights. And it starts off with everybody singing the same thing, which we call unison. And then it breaks into two parts. And then there's this incredible spot in the middle where it breaks into three parts, a three-part harmony. We don't do those kinds of songs early in elementary school. We wait till the end of elementary school, the end of honors choir. It's challenging to do those three-part sections. It's a beautiful song that highlights sort of the breadth of what we do in elementary honors choir.
Whenever the moon and stars are set, whenever the wind is high, all night long in the dark and west, a man goes riding by. Whenever the trees are crying aloud and ships
And this song has the two parts too, but, you know, you gotta have a little fun.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I like this one.
I long to be a wealthy pirate child. I'll sail the seas in search of gold and live my life in style. Upon the waves, my ship will bridle the tide. I'll sail the seas so wild and free, the life of a pirate child. Yo ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho, yo ho ho, the life of a pirate child.
I don't know, they're the cutest pirates I've ever seen.
I'll sail the seas with dolphins at my prow. The seagulls fly high o'er my head, the wind whips cross the bow. Upon the waves, my ship will bridle the tide. I'll sail the seas so wild and free, the life of a pirate child. Yo ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho, yo ho ho, the life of a pirate child. Yo ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho, yo ho ho, the life of a pirate child.
The last song we're going to sing. Well, before we get to the last song we're going to sing, let me just say a couple of words. First of all, Ms. Pogowski asked for you to encourage your children, and I encourage you. Please let them continue with us next year. If you're in 5th grade, I can tell you this. Now that I'm in the middle school teaching, I know that it's difficult at the beginning of the year to figure out who's the singer to send to Honors Choir. And so I ask you to sign up. Both of us are going to put the sign up on the blog, on the secondary blog or on the Honors Choir blog. We ask for 5th graders to sign up for the secondary choir, and for the elementary kids in 4th grade, please sign up again. We have so much fun. I absolutely adore teaching your children. They are so wonderful most of the time. We really enjoy, this is just like the best job in the world, to teach these wonderful kids and to teach them at such a high level. We're so excited. This final song, I think I'd like to have you hear how this song is built. It is crazy complex. And so we're going to show you just a little bit of how the composer put this song together. Here is right in the middle of the song. And just listen to how crazy these two parts are. Here we go. Part 1. This is part 1.
Old Dan Tucker went to town. That hound got loose in the middle of the street. Dan couldn't catch him for his over 10 feet. Get out the way for old Dan Tucker. He's too late to get his supper. Supper's over, breakfast is a-cooking. Old Dan Tucker stands a-looking. What shall we eat? How can we eat without a knife? Without a wife?
here's part 2. You guys sing Old and Tucker. Ready? Go.
Old and Tucker, riding a horse and leading a hound. The hound got loose in the middle of the street. Dan couldn't catch him for his number 10 feet. Get out the way, boys. Too late to get his supper. Supper's over, breakfast isn't cooking. Old Dan Tucker, sing for supper. Like bread and butter. How can you get without a wife?
Now listen for that in the whole song.
Old Dan Tucker's a fine old man, washed his face with a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, died with a toothache in his heel. Get out the way for old Dan Tucker, he's too late to get his supper. Supper's over and the cook's in bed, and old Dan Tucker's got a pain in his head. Old Dan Tucker went to town, riding a horse and leading a hound. Hound got loose in the middle of the street. Dan couldn't catch him for his number 10 feet. Get out the way, Dan Tucker. He's too late to get his supper. Supper's over, breakfast isn't cooking. Old Dan Tucker stands a-looking. Sing for supper. What shall we eat? Like bread and butter. How can we eat without a knife? How can we marry without a wife? Old Dan Tucker's back in town, smacking them pretty girls all around. First to the right, and there's to the light, and then to the pretty girl you love best. Get out the way, Old Dan Tucker. He's too late to get his supper. Supper's get out the way, boy. All that's left is a piece of squash. Get out the way, Old Dan Tucker. He's too late to get his supper. Supper's over, breakfast isn't cooking. Old Dan, stands a-looking.
It is absolutely our treat to teach your children. Thank you. All those rehearsals, all the concerts, here at the center, all those things that you did. Thank you so much. Boys and girls, give it up for your parents and grandparents. That concludes our concert. We'll take the children back to the room so they can get their things. If you would meet them back there, that'd be wonderful. Don't forget to get a brochure for the summer program. Thank you so much for a wonderful year.